If you want to use voice access on the Samsung Galaxy A57, first of all, we need to open settings. Over here in settings, we're going to scroll down and we should be able to go to accessibility. Over here in accessibility, we should be able to go to the interaction and the dexterity. And then in here, we have the voice access option, which we can easily enable by tapping on the switcher. You can also tap on the option itself in order to find some additional settings and a short instruction on how to use it and how it works. Keep in mind that only a couple of languages are currently supported, so the list includes English, French, Italian, German, and Spanish. And here we have a couple of commands that we can say out loud. So let's turn on voice access. Over here, if you turn on, you will have the setup. In my case, I have to download the voice access, but once you have it, you should be able to proceed. And then we need to agree over here, and then you can, of course, choose to stay informed. But I'm going to tap on no thanks actually. Here we have all the ways that allow you to activate voice access. So you can tap the voice access and notification. So if you go to notifications, you should be able to find the voice access notification in here. In my case, it is not visible yet. At least I don't think I have it in here. I don't see it. I guess once we are done with the setup, then it appears. We can also activate with the Google Assistant, or I assume also with the Gemini. So if you say, hey Google, start voice access, then you should be able to turn it on. And also we can activate this floating button over here, which we can use as well. So if you tap on this button, you activate voice access. I'm gonna actually keep it enabled in here. And let's tap on done. We also have the voice access tutorial that you can go through if you want to. I actually encourage you to do so if you want to understand a little bit better on how to properly use and how it works. I mean, the voice access, of course. In my case, I'm just going to tap on X in the upper left corner. And there we go. So now I'm going to tap on this button over here. And well, actually, before I say that, we have the microphone access. So I'm going to choose that we listen for commands whenever my screen is on, which is recommended. You can also choose to stop listening after 30 seconds of inactivity. I'm going to choose the first option. And we need to grant the permission to the microphone. In my case, I also have to download the English language for the voice access, so let's do this. And there we go. Now voice access is listening. Here at the top we have this little bar that converts our speech to text, so we know if the phone understands us correctly. Of course, if I keep saying my sentence right now, if I continue with my speech, then once I end it, the phone will just give me feedback that it didn't understand what I'm trying to do. That is, of course, completely normal, and at this point you should be able to you should actually just say whatever you want to do with your phone. So let's say if I want to go back to the home screen, I just have to say, go home. I need to repeat that. Go home. There we go. So as you can see, you just have to say the command. If you keep saying something, you have to wait until the command is actually done, or your speech is done, I guess, and then you can repeat whatever you want to do. Of course, voice access allows you to navigate on your phone quite easily. You can just say go back, go home. You can open in the app drawer, for example, or apps list. You can choose to open a specific app that you have on your phone. So let's say if I want to open something, I can just say go Facebook, or open Facebook, maybe open Facebook. Open Facebook. There we go. So yeah, so instead of go, you just have to say open instead. So here we have these examples as I mentioned. So yeah, it says open photos, for example. We have options to navigate with buttons. So if there's like a selection of different buttons in the menu, then you can choose to click something. You can also say to show notifications and so on and so forth. You can also say, what can I say to voice access in order to find out more about it. And that is pretty much it. Also, if you want to deactivate voice access, if you want to make it stop listening, you can just say stop listening, or you might be able to find a notification, but in my case, for some reason, I don't have the notification visible in here. I'm not sure why. Usually I do have it. In this case, unfortunately, I don't. So let's just wait for the command, and I'm gonna say stop listening. Stop listening. There we go. So as you can see, this works. And maybe if I toggle off and toggle on back again, maybe then the notification will appear, but that's pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.